Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome back. We're finally in a game of StarCraft 2. Apologies for the ridiculous amount of downtime. Axel Toss, why do you have so much downtime on your stream? I didn't pay for this. I didn't subscribe for this. You're fired. You know, guys, we're going to get past it because we're in a game. Thank you so much for being patient. And thank you for joining me on this wonderful Saturday morning. It might be Saturday afternoon where you are, or Saturday evening. I just hope you're having a great day. Or it might be Friday night still. Is it? Is it possibly Friday night? I don't know. But I hope you're having a great day. I'm so happy you're here to join me to watch some awesome StarCraft 2. Here we are in game number 2 of a best of 3. In the bottom right hand location, I present to you your blue Protoss player from Team Alliance. He is Naniwa. Naniwa did win game number 1. Naniwa is up 1-0 in a must-win match for him in this group. If he loses this match, he will be 1-2 in the group and will likely not move on. It will depend on the results of the other match that is happening as we speak on Joe Osar's stream. Check that stream out. If Stardust loses, then things get crazy. If Stardust wins, things won't be crazy. If Stardust wins over there and Naniwa wins here, Naniwa and Stardust are through. If Stardust wins over there and Naniwa loses here, things get crazy. I don't know the math. I'm not good with math, but you guys understand this is important. Top right hand location, I present to you Icy. His name is Icy. He's not Zathian. He is Icy. This is a DreamHack admin account that he's using. He is your yellow Zerg player. So we got a PvZ on Star Station. Now, PvZ on Star Station is a very interesting map because the third is super crazy wide open. Look at this wide open space around this third. That means it's very hard to defend as a Protoss player, or can be, which is why you see a lot of Protoss players try to go for 2-base type plays, so they don't have to get to the point where they have to worry about defending this third base. Now, the iconic match I'm thinking of in regards to Naniwa on this map versus Zerg player was against Jadong in the last DreamHack. Do you guys remember that game? I know I do. I think the drone might have gotten the first shot there, yeah, so the probe's going to have to back away. This is very annoying indeed. Now, he could make a hatchery if he wanted to be really annoying. The probe trying to get his shields back, then he's going to re-engage. Staying back for now. Naniwa. Oh, okay. That's Naniwa's money. Naniwa really wants to make a nexus. Definitely being delayed a lot. Icy being very annoying with this drone. Get it back away finally. Mother's report going out, and the drone is going to stay alive. Naniwa able to get the nexus down and complete. Meanwhile, we got a pull opening here from Zethian with the gas. Very standard play. Because he saw the one-base play from his opponent, he wanted to get speed out to deal with the early shenaniganry. Two Lings marching forward here from Naniwa. We're going to look at where he spends his Chrono Boost. If he spends it more on his Nexus, it's not likely going to be a lot of gateway aggression. Making 3 gateways in total, Zethian was able to identify that there are 2 gates at the front door. Look at his vision really quick. Did spot the 2 gateways there at the front door. So he knows there's at least 3 gates on the field. And there's some Chrono Boost on the Warp Gate. So it looks like we are going to see a little bit of gateway aggression. It's all going to depend on, can this probe get across the map unseen? Icy might have scouted at probably... If he scouted a second earlier, he would have seen that probe. As it stands, though, he does not see that probe. However, nice spot on this Overlord. Has it in this location. But the probe is coming up the gut here. Placing a pylon just underneath this third base. Icy needs to identify this. Behind this, we're going to have a Stargate. So expect Naniwa to make some Zealots here. Make 3 Zealots in this pylon. Hope it doesn't get seen. And then probably go in with 6 to attack this hatchery, while making Phoenix with this Stargate. That's what I would expect to see. It is going to be a Phoenix out of this Stargate. Warp gates are finishing up, so now Icy has to find this pylon. He knows it might be somewhere. In fact, he probably knows it is somewhere, considering he knows the timings of the warp gate, right? So 3 Zealots can be warped in. You don't generally want to engage with those. You want to wait for some more, but look at this. It might get scouted. Let's see how he reacts. Looking at his vision, he sees it. He ran past it. Okay, he has a lot of Lings on the field. Did he see it? Oh, he ran past it. He didn't see the pylon. If we're looking at the minimap, he doesn't see the pylon on his map. We're on Icy's vision right now, and now he sees the Zealot. Now he sees the Zealot. So he knows exactly what's going on. Icy playing very fast here. Let's go back to everyone cam. He's kind of just ignoring these Zealots. Okay, now he's going to be backing up here to deal with this. Zealot's chomping away at the hatchery, and the art about this is Naniwa can just recall out. Naniwa can just recall out if he wants. But he has a lot of Zealots here, and the Mothership Core above. Interesting time warp. So now he can't recall. He's got to wait a little bit. That's a very intriguing time warp. I guess it doesn't really matter, but Naniwa, look at this. Doing a lot of damage with these early Zealots coming forward with the Mothership Core. Advancing to his opponent's natural expansion. Time warp window onto the Queens. These Zealots doing so much damage. Got some roaches on the way. 2 Spine Claws trying to finish up, but again, this is very light aggression from Naniwa. Only 3 warp gates. Only 6 Zealots, a Mothership Core. And Icy having a lot of trouble dealing with it. We also have two Phoenixes up above, killing Overlords, picking up Queens. And this is not fun for Icy. He's down to 37 Harvesters, trying to deal with this aggression. Moving the Spinecrawler backward. And Phoenix is still getting a lot of damage. And units lost, I'm afraid to look. 1925 to 650 in the resources. That is pretty remarkable. Pretty remarkable there. So Naniwa has a pretty big advantage at this point in the game. Now behind this, adding on a Robo, adding on a Forge. Not taking a third just yet. Let's look at the income really quick. 47 to 25 in favor of Naniwa. So again, he's ahead in pretty much every regard. Going for this early gateway aggression. Icy unable to scout it out, unable to react appropriately, and now we have 5 Phoenixes here from Naniwa. Picking up drones, killing Overlords, still getting a lot of damage done. Icy trying to counterattack across the map. There are 3 sentries here, 3 Stalkers, and a Zealot. I don't see that working. We have an Immortal in production, so Naniwa might try to follow this up with an Immortal type all-in off the 2 bases. He's not making any more workers. He's stopped at 47. We'll keep an eye on that production tab, because if he makes more workers, that means he's going to want to take a 3rd base. But considering how far ahead he is at this point, that might not happen. But there we see 2 probes in production, and Icy is just going to throw down the GG. Naniwa takes the 2-0 victory, and he will advance to the next round of the group stage. Congrats to him.